Last year, we ran a huge Mario Party questionnaire with seriously a ton of questions. And we are finally looking at the results with our new fan vote series. And for our first episode, we are going to look at the top 10 favorite Mario Party items. Two things to remember before we get started. Number one, 163 of you voted, and each of you got to pick 3 items. And second, keep in mind that items like the mushroom and the mushroom orb, they're the same thing. So that would count as 2 votes for that one item. And we're ready for the list. Let's start with number 10. In 10th place, we have the Boo Repellent with 7 votes. Sending Boo after an opponent is one of the number 1 ways to lose a friendship, so of course Mario Party 3 added the Boo Repellent to prevent that from happening. It's a one-time use item and pretty uncommon, but being able to protect your precious coins and your stars makes it very obvious why it made it onto this list. The item returned in Mario Party 4 but was now known as the Gadlight, and in Mario Party 5 it returned as the Bone Capsule, and one more time in Mario Party 6 as the Boo Away Orb. In 9th place we have the Reverse Mushroom with a total of 10 votes. Another Mario Party 3 item, and this one is really a game changer. You can use it at any point on the board to allow yourself to move backwards, and you can very easily see how this can be abused, whether it's an item shop or really if it's Boo. That's the big problem here. You can really abuse Boo with this item. And if you're feeling particularly evil, you can use this on an opponent that's in front of a star or something else that's important and just send them the other way. Surprisingly, or maybe not so surprisingly, the item never reappeared in any other Mario Party game, but in Mario Party 10 of all games, a version of the item returned in the reverse dice block, but this item was only available in the Amiibo Party mode. In 8th place, we have the Bit-Size Candy with 16 votes. Now, I know that this item originally appeared in Mario Party 7 as the Flower Orb, and it was just as good there as it is in Mario Party 8, but let's be real, the bit versions of all 14 characters in Mario Party 8 is what makes this item so cool. Using it allows you to collect 3 coins for every space that you pass during your turn. It's great for collecting coins, it's unique, and it totally deserves to be on this list. In 7th place, we have the Dueling Glove with a total of 19 votes. The Dueling Glove allows you to pick one player off the map and challenge them to a minigame where coins and stars are on the line. Both players have to wager the same amount, so you can keep it simple and just battle for a few coins, or you can absolutely destroy someone and bet all of your coins or even a star. The Dueling Glove first appeared in Mario Party 2 and returned in Mario Party 3, but skipped out on Mario Party 4 and went straight to Mario Party 5 with the Dual Capsule. Mario Party 8 had the Duelo Candy, where anyone you ran into was the person that you challenged. It returned in Star Rush, where you could wager allies instead of coins, and most recently in the Top 100, it returned where you can wager coins once again. In 6th place, we have the Bowser Suit with 21 votes. Throw on a Bowser Suit, roll a dice block, and steal 20 to 30 coins from anyone you pass, depending on the game. You can find it in Mario Party 2 and 3, but in 4 it is super rare, and some players will never even see it. In Mario Party 5 it was changed to the Bullet Bill Capsule, and in 6 it returned as an orb. This one kind of counts, but in Mario Party 8 you get the Bullet Candy in Bowser's Warp Orbit, which allows you to steal a star from anyone you pass. And the Bowser Candy lets you steal 2 stars from anyone you pass. The Bowser Suit returned one more time in the Top 100, where you would steal a star from anyone you would pass. In 5th place, we have none other than the Mushroom with 23 votes. It's a very basic and simple item, and it's one of the most common items in the game, and the one you'll be using the most too. The Mushroom allows you to roll 2 dice blocks instead of 1, and it appears in basically every Mario Party, almost every single one. You have the Standard Mushroom in 2 and 3, you have the Mega Mushroom in 4, it's a Capsule in 5, an Orb in 6 and 7, a Candy in 8, and in DS and 10, and so on. It comes in the form of the Double Dice set. In 4th place, we have the Sluggish Shroom with a total of 29 votes. The Sluggish Shroom and its variants lets you slow down the dice roll and pick exactly what number you want to roll. Is it enough to break the game? That's a question for another time, but what we can say is that it is one of the most useful items in the entire series. It was first introduced in Mario Party 6 and returned in 7, in 8 it returned as a candy, and in Mario Party 9, Mario Party 10, and even Mario Party Island Tour it returned as a special dice block. In 3rd place we have the Boo Bell with 43 votes. If the Boo Repellent was a way to stop friendships from falling apart, the Boo Bell does the exact opposite. With it, you can make a very calculated and very deliberate choice to pick another player and steal coins or even a star. It's evil, but that's what Mario Party is about anyway. In Mario Party 2 and 3, the Boo Bell is responsible for summoning Boo, while in Mario Party 4, it is the Boo's Crystal Ball. With Boo playable in Mario Party 5, Chain Chomp takes over with the Chain Chomp Orb, while in Mario Party 7 you actually have to land on the pink Boo Orb space in order for someone to lose their coins or star. The Boo Bell finally returns in the top 100 where you can steal coins or a star once again. In 2nd place we have the Golden Mushroom with an impressive 54 votes. Mobility is everything in Mario Party, and the Golden Mushroom lets you roll 3 dice blocks in one single turn. It's hard to argue that it doesn't belong in spot number 2, but this item is just that useful. It appeared as a standard item in Mario Party 2 and 3, and in Mario Party 4 it was replaced by the Super Mega Mushroom. In Mario Party 5 it was known as the Super Mushroom Capsule, and in Mario Party 6 and 7 it was called the Super Shroom Orb. In Mario Party 8 it was known as the Thrice Candy, and in Mario Party DS it was the Triple Dice Set. Since then, we haven't really had an item that gives out 3 dice blocks, but in Island Tour, Star Rush, and the Top 100, there is an item called the Golden Dash Mushroom that will add an extra 5 to your roll. And in 1st place, we have the coveted Magic Lamp for a total of 63 votes. I can't say I'm surprised. The Magic Lamp is by far one of the most popular items in the entire series, and for good reason. Using the Magic Lamp will summon a genie that will take you straight to the star. You still have to buy the star yourself, but it'll take you there. You don't have to use any mushrooms or you don't have to plan anything out, you just go directly there. The Magic Lamp appears in Mario Party 2, 3, and 4, but by Mario Party 5, it changes to the Wiggler Capsule. In Mario Party 6, the Wiggler Capsule got an upgrade to the Flutter Orb, and this item carried over to Mario Party 7. This kind of item doesn't exist in Mario Party 8, but it does appear one last time before its very long hiatus with the Star Pipe in Mario Party DS. It recently resurfaced in the Top 100 with a new name, the Genie Lamp. And there you have it, the top 10 favorite Mario Party items. Like I said earlier, the questionnaire really did have a lot of questions. I actually had one of the giveaway winners tell me that they took about 2 hours to complete everything.